In the meantime, the war over control of the Minnesota House escalated today, and taxpayers will apparently foot the bill, or at least most of it.
Democrats stayed away from the Capitol for a second day, but they now have two cases in front of the state Supreme Court trying to stop Republicans. Fox 9's Corin Hoggard is live at the Capitol, where it looked like business as usual for the GOP, other than the half-empty chamber. Corin.
Yeah, that's right. That's kind of how it looked here today, Simone and Kelsey. There was just a regular floor session, some committee hearings, etc. But the subject of one of those hearings revealed really just how unusual everything here is right now. And by the end of it, taxpayers were on the hook for this legal fight. The first order of business for House Republicans Wednesday was responding to a pair of petitions filed at the state Supreme Court, one from the Secretary of State, the other from 3 House DFL leaders.
We need to have some outside counsel that represents us as a House after we swore in.
The Republican Rules Committee voted to have the state pay for 3 attorneys to represent them. All 3 are partners or of counsel for Cross Castle, where Republican leader Harry Niska is a partner.
Well, it's absurd, Corin. I mean, so they are not only engaging in illegal activity, but they are now using their fake committees to pay themselves, literally.
Niska said the work will be separate from his firm and denied any impropriety.
My law firm will not benefit from it, and I don't have a personal interest in it.
DFL members are paying for their own lawyers from campaign funds, but taxpayers will fund the Secretary of State's petition because the Attorney General's office is representing him. And taxpayers are already paying every single member of the legislature, whether they're at the Capitol or not.
I think every day that we have this illegitimate and illegal proceedings going on is a disservice to Minnesotans who just want to see us get back to work together.
The Republican House proceeded in the half-filled room Wednesday. They elected a chief clerk and a sergeant-at-arms, who leaders may now ask to bring Democrats to the Capitol. Also on the table, stopping per diem or salary payments to absent members.
We're going to consider all of our options as we see Democrats continuing to break the law and not show up for work.
And the Democrats are hoping to get a ruling from the Supreme Court in as little as 2 weeks. One more note, Secretary of State Steve Simon said he'd come over here every afternoon to check and see if there was a quorum. He didn't come today, and his office tells me that's because House Republicans told him he would not be welcome. He'd be denied entrance. Live at the Capitol, Corin Hoggard, Fox 9.
A lot going on in there. Thank you, Corin.